welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a retired librarian turned homeschool mom. And in this video, in continuing with our Cinderella series here in July, and yes, this is going to come out tomorrow, so you are seeing that I'm filming this Sunday night. I should hopefully catch up with my kids in camp next month. So we're going to be looking at a book that I did in ebook form, because I'm doing that a lot these days. Difficult to get to the library. Called Interstellar Cinderella. So this is very, very cute. See if I can bring it up on the tablet here. The cover. So this is the Interstellar Cinderella. The author is by Deborah Underwood, and it's illustrated by Meg Hunt. So this is actually kind of cute in that it's definitely a Cinderella story, but we typically, Cinderella, she's basically she can fix anything. So she's a little mechanic. She can fix the robot dishwashers and the Zoom brooms. And she snuck away to study ship repair under the stairs. And eventually there's going to be a ball and the Prince's Royal Space Parade. And the family's invited. And of course she can't come. So she ends up with a robot fairy godmother who gets her a suit, and she fixes up a ship, and she ends up, the prince's ship gets damaged, and she fixes it, and he asks her to marry him, and she's like, yeah, no, I'll be your chief mechanic, though. And that's kind of how the story ends. She fixes his ship. She leaves behind, I think, a key or something, and eventually she's able to fix his ship because they had tied her up, obviously, because they don't want her to marry the prince. And she's able to get there, and she interacts with the prince, and he asks her to marry him, and she's like, yeah, I'm too young for marriage, but I'll be your chief mechanic instead. So, and that is how she lives happily ever after. So her dreams have come true. So this is very cute. Obviously, it's extremely short. I don't even know the page numbers because it's not showing them on my tablet. But it's a cute little Cinderella story, particularly for the younger kids, because, again, she doesn't marry him at the end. She becomes his chief mechanic instead because she's too young to get married. So it's a great spin on the Cinderella story, particularly, again, for the little kids. This is definitely going to be preschool, maybe up to second grade. I wouldn't go much further than that. But it's a very, very cute story, and it's very kind of fun, and it's a great thing for the little kids. This is ebook. If you can give it in physical, I always recommend that because physical is probably better for younger children. So that's really it. Not much else to say about this little book besides the fact it's fun and it's great for little kids. So if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. Yes, I will be covering more Cinderella stuff, and I will try to get caught up so I'm not filming last minute and get ahead. We will be doing Aladdin next month, and I do not know where I'm going after that. I'd have to check. So again, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.